you believe in God?
Yes, because we're both Christians.
And I feel like God is the reason for everything.
God is our comforter. Our comforter, yeah.
He's the reason why we're still here. He gave us a purpose for us to fulfill.
Yeah.
And we're going to fulfill them. He's the reason why there's an earth.
How would you respond to those people who say God does not exist? There is no God. Evolution explains it.
No, it doesn't.
Because the way that the world is designed, there had to be a designer that designed it all. The way everything is
it just can't come out of nothing.
Meticulously planned, like, you know, insects are here, birds fly in the sky, like that can't come from evolution. I'm sorry.
Like, why is it grass green?
Yeah,
stuff like that. Why does this guy be like?
It can't just be by coincidence. It's not.
Just explain.
It's not by coincidence. Someone had to design it.
What about the Big Bang Theory?
Stop the world!
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Boom! Yo! God! The thing goes skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr boom. Skia. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You done now.
Carry on.
I don't agree with that.
You've done a bit.
No. Wait, this is what I think. I think the Big Bang Theory is right, yeah, it's true. And there was an explosion. I think God made the explosion. Maybe God didn't create the world in the 7 days that we know on Earth, the 7 actual days that we know on Earth, but he made it over time, sort of thing. But it was God that made it. I'm sorry. It's not by coincidence. No. How could there be nothing in the beginning?
And then from an organism.
From nothing. And no one made that bang. No, I don't agree with that.
And then we came from apes.
Yeah.
Or frogs or the stars.
Even apes, even there was some historical thing that I saw last week that said that we weren't actually from apes. We're not actually made from apes, like it's not real. Like, you know how it's not scaled, it goes scaled, that's not real, it's not right. Saw it last week on the news. Yeah. Hi guys. My name's Angel.
I'm Pierre-Rose.
And we're gonna talk to you today. We're gonna talk today about the teleological argument. The question about if God exists has been asked a lot throughout the ages, and the main philosopher in this argument is Thomas Aquinas. And he uses the 5 ways to prove that God exists.
There are 5 ways to prove that God exists. The first one is from motion. So basically anything that moves, there has to be a mover. So like for example, Angel moves because I moved her. The second way is the cause. So basically, it's about the cause and the effect. So if I was to punch Angel, she'd get a bruise. So what caused that bruise is that I punched her, but the effect is the bruise. So yeah, that's the second way. The third way is the necessity. So basically, it's the fact that God is a necessary being, but we're contingent. So that means that we have an end. He's infinite, we're finite.
Each
So,
one
necessity. Slow down. Necessity.
The third way, so basically is the fact that God is a
The fourth way is the ontological argument argued by St Anselm, who argued that if you can think about God, it's a reality because it's in your mind. It's kind of a flawed argument because it doesn't really make any sense.
If you think God, that means God exists.
Yeah,
But that's a very
weak argument. It's flawed. Yeah.
Like Descartes says, he opposes ontological argument. He said that if I can think her like a sweet island, does that mean a sweet island exists?
No, it does not. So yes, flawed in that. This is the only argument that is a priori. The rest are a posteriori.
World stop.
A posteriori. A posteriori.
Carry on.
And finally, the fifth way, that is the teleological argument. And continue watching, we're going to talk all about it. Another key thinker in the teleological argument is William Paley, and he brought the watch analogy. So basically, he said that if you was to see a watch on the floor, you wouldn't think that it just appeared out of nowhere. You think, wow, someone made the watch. So when you look at the earth, it's quite evident that someone made the earth. It's not just they come out of nowhere. So that's what he argued. So looking at this watch, you can see it's intricate, it's complex and has a purpose. The purpose of the watch is for the watch to tell us the time. Some watches can also tell us the date. You can tell that it's complex because it's not just paper and glue. You can see that it's been made.
So a criticism of the ontological argument will be Hume, who argues that a flawed world highlights a flawed creator.